Welcome back to On the Hunt at FoxNews.com Live. I'm Jonathan Hunt. We all saw the terrible damage done by Hurricane Sandy here in the northeast late last year. We've obviously all remember witnessing the appalling damage done by Hurricane Katrina down in New Orleans. So what do we do to try to prevent it happening again? What do we do to improve construction? Well, our small business spotlight today is all about a company that is doing exactly that, Oceansafe. Vincent Basilince is CEO of Oceansafe. Oceansafe Steel SIP.com is the website, Vincent?
That is correct.
Right? Tell us about what exactly are you trying to do?
Okay. First of all, thank you for having us here. Oceansafe is a global New York-based company that has high-performance green building systems, and the system is utilizing.
So we got a couple of things here.
Yeah,
so explain what we're looking at as Kevin pans the camera over to these.
The system utilizes what we call structural insulated panels, and those are either steel or magnesium skins surrounding an insulated core, which is either a urethane or a polystyrene. They're very strong, they're very energy efficient, and the structure takes the external and the load-bearing walls and the roof and completes a building unit.
So it essentially makes these building units much stronger, much more able to withstand the kind of battering they take in the storms that we've seen.
Correct. These panels have been tested, and I'm an ophthalmologist, by the way, and my background being scientific, I wanted to make sure we could substantiate everything that we claimed we could do.
Right.
Well, these panels are very energy efficient with R values up to 60. We have wind and termite protection, wind up to 160 miles an hour, mold resistant. They're pre-engineered and they built very quickly. Okay.
So what made you want to go from being an ophthalmologist to being somebody who's trying to save buildings in these storms and therefore save lives?
Okay, that's a very good question. I'm a boater. I've been a boater for my whole life, and I'm a Florida boater. And I got to witness firsthand the damage and the devastation from the hurricanes in Florida.
Right.
And where I saw the stick and the brick buildings collapse, the insulated refrigerated boxes seemed to stand up.
Huh,
and
interesting.
I said, why is that? So with my two partners, we put together the company Oceansafe. We engaged some engineers and architects, and we started designing residential homes.
How long ago was this?
This is about 8 years ago.
Right. And how's business going?
Wonderful. We're doing wonderfully. The first part of our challenges were educating people about a new building system. But when Katrina hit, we were embraced very, very quickly with our systems. And as a result of Katrina, we got involved with Iraq, with South Africa. I have the product approved for both of those places.
Now, what is the use, particularly in somewhere like Iraq?
After the war, they need houses.
Right.
Housing. They needed housing, and they needed something that was energy efficient. And these homes are.
So this isn't just about storms. This is about you can build. This is not. Somebody doesn't look at this and say, I want my home to be storm-proof, but if they just wanted a home that is more energy efficient, this is the right building material as well.
That is correct. What happened in the Bahamas, for instance, I was in the Bahamas last week with the Prime Minister. They have an energy problem in the Bahamas, aside from the hurricane issues. Right now, their kilowatt hours are about 46 cents a kilowatt hour, which is very, very expensive. Well, we can cut those down to 60 or 70%. Last night I was on a call with Curacao. The same thing. They need to have energy efficiency.
Now, what about the cost of building a home, for instance? Say you want to build a 3-4 bedroom home with these materials rather than more traditional materials. What's the cost differential? Is it a lot more expensive?
It's within 10% of the differential, but you have to then factor in that we can build a 3 or 4 bedroom home in less than 3 weeks, turnkey. We talk about the energy efficiency, which is an annuity. That's forever.
Right.
We're looking at no waste. It's a green product, so we're not killing the environment. And cost comes down to probably 30 or 40% less when you put all those factors in.
Wow. And the business, you were telling me your headquarters out here, Rosslyn, Long Island.
Right.
And then you're down in New Orleans as well.
We're in New Orleans and we're in North Carolina.
Right.
We employ right now 9 full-time people. We have 10 part-time people. And we've just been engaged with the Global Transpark in North Carolina, where we're going to have 303 employees.
Wow.
These will be
That's a
lot
huge
of
extension.
Yes, we'll be factory there. The Global Transpark has got a runway. They have rail and road, so it's a very, very good spot for us.
Right.
And we have a wonderful base of employees from the ex-military people that are there, and the Wounded Warriors Foundation. We're all involved with that.
Now, you talk about them being energy efficient, being storm resistant. What about, can it help, is it going to stand up better in a tornado, for instance? Could these be deployed throughout the South, Tornado Alley?
Very much so. As I said, they're wind tested to greater than 160 miles an hour. I don't know if you recall the story last year where a tornado hit the Midwest, and the people were in a 7-Eleven and they jumped into the refrigerated box.
Right.
And the one fellow had his iPhone and he took pictures, and they were tossed and turned, the 20 people inside the box, but when the storm was over, they got out and everything was crumbled around them and they were all safe.
Wow.
It's basically the same technology.
It's great technology, and anybody wants to find out more about it, as I said, can go to oceansafesteelsip.com. There is the website on our screen now. Vincent Basilince, CEO of Oceansafe. It's a wonderful story, a great product, and the very best of luck to you. It'll save lives.
Thank you very much.
We hope.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you very much, Vincent.